What's going on, people? It's your boy Meek. We all got a story to tell. We all got a hood we came from. These are some of my stories. These stories will make you laugh, will make you cry, will make you say this guy is a nutcase, but it also will make you say these stories are interesting. This is Meek, and this is my hood stories. See you on the other side. Peace. Story number 3, The Player. Oh man, this was 2004. Yep, I was 17 years old. And for the first time, I got my cell phone. So I was feeling myself. I'm calling everybody like, yo, this is my number. Like, the crazy thing about the whole situation is still to this day, 21 years later, I remember my number. That shit was 917-257-5150 with Verizon. It was a flip phone, right? So like I said, I'm calling everybody. I'm feeling myself. Like, yo, I got a number. Yo, this my phone. This my jack. You hit me up there. I'm lit. I'm lit. Like, 17 years old. I got a cell phone. I thought I was the man. You feel me? And I'll never forget my aunt. God rest her soul. I ain't gonna say her name 'cause I don't say names. But I had called my aunt and I was like, yo, auntie, it's my cell phone number. I'm lit. And she like, yo, where you at? I'm like, I'm just, around. I'm in the streets. She's like, oh, because you got 4 of your girls here. They all waiting for you. I'm like, what? So I'm like, damn, I don't know what to do. I'm like, yo, what they asking for me? She was like, yeah, they not like saying it out loud, but they come into my room looking for you. And I'm like, damn. So me being the idiot that I am, I remember 2 out of the 4 girls I had text them like, this is my number. So one of them was texting me, where you at? Where you at? I'm at the house, this and that. So I'm calling mad people trying to like figure out some place to go. Nobody answering their phone. I'm like, damn, I don't know what to do. Phone blowing up. So I'm just like, yo, I gotta show face. I gotta go to the crib. So I'm paranoid as a motherfucker. I'm like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this. So this is what I did, right? My aunt at the time, she lived in a 3-story house that had the basement, the second floor, and then the third floor, right? And where we used to stay at, it was the second floor and the first floor, right? So, so the true story, like no bullshit. So one of the girls I had on the first floor, all the way in the basement, right? Politicking with her, talking to her, chopping it up with her, give her a little kiss or whatever. I get her out of the crib, right? So now I got 3 left. So this is no bullshit. The one girl I'm talking to is braiding the other girl's hair. And I'm like, how? How is this going on, right? So one of the girls that was unoccupied, she ended up being my first daughter's mother. I'm talking to her, politicking with her, bring her downstairs, doing whatever I'm doing. I'm like, yo, I gotta go. So she's like, yeah, I know I gotta go home too. I just wanted to come and see you, see how you was doing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, yes. So I get her out of the way, right? So I'm like, 2 down, 2 to go. So now I got the last 2, right? And this is how crazy this story is. The ending is bananas, right? So they're talking to each other, having a conversation with each other, like, yeah, I'm talking to this guy, he's mad cute and this and that. And I'm like, they talking about me. Because like as they're talking to each other, like one is looking at the corner of the eye looking at me, and the other one looking at the corner of her eye looking at me, and I'm just like, I'm trying to like avoid them as much as possible. So I finally get the last one remaining in the crib. You know, we do what we do. I ain't gotta say, we handle business or whatever. And she said this to me, and it's like it kind of made me question it, but I respected it at the same time. She was like, yo, you're only like 16, 17 years old. I don't expect you to be faithful to me. You feel me? She said, oh, the only thing I want you to do is put a condom on and let it be known who I am. Come back to me. That was some real shit she said. It was kind of stupid and kind of crazy, but it was some real shit. Still to this day, I do not know how I managed not to get caught up. Story number 3, y'all. The player. To the next time. Peace.